Welcome to my channel. My name is Silynthia, and I'm a mom who's trying to get her family to financial freedom. I'm paid 2 times per month for my part-time job. All of my other income comes from side hustles, but today, you guys, I wanted to stuff my envelopes for the week of September 25th through the 30th. And I'm going to start with my side hustles, and then we'll move into my weekly expenses. So let's see how this goes. Alright, so side hustles was actually just Etsy, per usual, because I haven't been doing anything else, but we have 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100, 5, 10, 15, 20. Alright, so I'm working with 120 today, and these are new fives. I tried to, mix them up a little bit with some older fives, but I guess I could have did a better job. But anyway, so from Etsy, this was my portion of what we made from our shop, and I do have my little cheat sheet next to me so I can reference it. So we'll get started with products, which is getting $10. So we have 5 and 10. And these envelopes, with the exception of, I think, equipment and Cricut, they will go directly to my credit card because I've already spent the money on my card. So, shipping is getting $35. So we have 20, 25, 30, 35. All right. Next up is shipping supplies, which is getting $10, 5, 10. I think I spent like $8 in shipping supplies, but I'm just going to put the full $10. Equipment, getting $5. I was going to do 10, but I have some sinking funds that I kind of want to make sure get a little love as well. Cricut's not getting anything. It is fully funded for the month of October. Alright, so we will go ahead and stuff the rest of these fives into my sinking funds and savings. I wish I had some $1 bills. I didn't come prepared. So there's that. Alright, Christmas gets stuffed weekly from my miscellaneous fund that I have. I don't know if I'm going to continue that. I'm going to look at my the way things are going right now and see if I want to continue on stuffing Christmas, or if I can just go ahead and make do with what I have and then move on to saving for something else. So I'd rather be gambling is my taxes, and so that one is getting $10 this week. And every time I reach $50 is what I've decided for taxes, I would go ahead and put that money into my bank account. So my boy's birthday, we're going to go ahead and put $5 there. I haven't decided if I'm going to just keep stuffing cash and leave the cash, or if I'm going to roll these over into a bank account. My credit union will allow me, I think they said 20 or 25 different accounts. So yeah, I guess I could do we're not going to do that again this week, you guys. Sorry. I'll figure it out. I'd like to brainstorm clearly when the camera's on. But anyway, Daddy's birthday, getting $5 as well. I want to do something special for him, so I need to start really sprucing this envelope up. I'm not doing very well. I take that back. I'm doing very well, because before I wasn't saving anything for him. And my birthday, I wanted to go to Vegas. I don't know if it's going to happen, but we're going to stuff for my birthday. And whatever I have in there, I'll be able to figure out what I can do for my birthday, which is in August. Alright, so no $2 bills. And let's move on. So I got this little doodad here from Amazon. So stinking cute. It is so cute. So I'm trying to figure out, obviously with my Cricut, what I want to put on my cover. I was thinking of having Cassie J send me one of those, the ladies that I have on my other binders, like this, but in white. I think that would be pretty, well, Cassie, hi. Hey girl, hey. Oh my gosh. She always sends me stuff. So I guess since she's gonna send me stuff anyway, she might as well throw the decal in there, right? She might as well just go ahead and drop one in my package. Okay, moving on. Beauty, let's go ahead and let's put $5 in beauty. I think we may need to come back to that and add a little bit more. I'm supposed to be getting my hair braided soon. And I shaved some more of my hair off, so I have less hair to braid. So, you know, obviously that helps with the cost. And then also my hair's grown out a little bit, and I want my braids a little bit bigger. So, you know, I should be able to get my hair braided pretty soon. Car maintenance, $5. Car maintenance is looking pretty good. It's going to be gone soon, though, because I have some maintenance that needs to take place. Clothing, let's go ahead and add $5 in clothing. I was going to skip it, but man, I just really feel like if I do, I'll be in trouble. And we went to a thrift store, and I feel like the thrift stores are just as pricey as, you know, stores brand new items, you know. So there is one that every Saturday they have a really good sale. So we might have to go on a Saturday and see how that goes, but I was like, geez, this is not thrifting anymore. Everything is so expensive. All right, so fun money's not getting anything. Health. So health, I decided to make a sinking fund. My honey says that I'm spending too much money on jamming our cabinets and stuff full of vitamins and meds and just everything. And he says to me, why don't we just do it as needed? And I said, okay, fine, I'll make it a sinking fund, even though it pains me to make it a sinking fund. I don't know why. I guess I like having a reason to spend money weekly on health items. But anyway, holidays, we're getting ready for Halloween, so we're going to go ahead and add $5 there. And then back to school is not going to, let's get back to school. Let's do break time. My kiddos, when they're out from school, there is a program. It is pretty pricey. I don't know if I'm going to utilize it or not. I may have to, based on some decisions that I've made, some changes that have been made. Let me see if there's some ones in here, because I'd like to give my kiddos a couple bucks. So there's some ones. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. Good job, Vincent. And you guys, I'm so proud of my kids when they make money doing extra things, and I ask them, do you want to put it into your sinking fund, your savings challenge, where you're saving the $50, because this is the one they're working on. They're supposed to be coloring these, and they said that they would, and they haven't. So I'm gonna have to force them to sit down and do that, because I think that part's fun. But anyway, I said, well, do you want to put it in your cash envelope and you can spend it throughout the week, or do you want to put it into your savings challenge? And said, well, put it in my savings challenge, because I want the $50 so I can go shopping. So I said, that's genius. Yeah, so, and I told them they can't spend it until they reach their goal. I want them to really focus on that. All right, so let's do $2 for Vincent. And then we will do $2 for Victor. And then we have $1 left, and I think I'll just throw it in my safety net because, like I said, there's some changes coming pretty soon, and the safety net's probably going to be gone, even though I was trying to stuff it and get it taken care of. All right, so next we'll move on to my weekly expenses. So give me a second to get that all set up, and I'll be right back with you guys. Okay guys, we are back. Took me a second to get my stuff together. Had a couple changes that I needed to make before I sat down with you. Still don't have it together, but we're just going to go ahead and get started here. So, unstuffing, I only need to unstuff my spending. I busted this envelope, so before I can use it again, I need to put it back through the laminator. So for my spending, I have, let's see, okay, I did okay. I did all right. Could have did better, I guess, but whatever. My spending, I have $5, $6, $7, $8, $9 left over, which is great. I'm happy to see something left over. My kiddos, I'm not going to unstuff. I'm actually just going to move their money into their envelopes when we get to it. So let's go ahead and count up what we are stuffing for this week. We have 50, 100, 20, 40, 60. And of course, new fives came out of the ATM. 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 200, 5, 10, 15. Okay, so we have 215 bucks. And I don't know how it's going to go, you guys. Hubby has spoken. I'm listening. And I think that we'll see how it goes. You know, that's where I'm at right now. Okay, so first thing we want to do is stuff our weekly envelopes. Ball out is my spending, and I'm actually going to get 40 bucks, 20, 40, and I've been trying to do less spending, but my kiddos had an incident at school, so they were home with me for 2 days. They didn't close the school due to the incident, but I felt like it was better for me to just keep my kids home with me. So 40 bucks for my spending, and then car juice. You guys, I was watching some YouTube videos, like as I always do. I watch all of your videos. Even if I don't comment, I try to comment, give a little heart or shout out or good job or something, because I want you to know I was there. I'm watching you guys. And one of the young ladies that I was watching, the channel name is Redhead with the Budget. And she's pretty cool. She's really awesome. So she had a cash envelope that said car juice, and I, of course, I fell out laughing because the little things tickled me. I think it's great when people try to do things that are unique. And then also, I reached out to her and I said, hey, I am obsessed with that. Can I borrow it? And she said, of course you can. She said it was just the one way that she works with her budget to make it fun. So of course, as soon as she gave me permission, I went to my Cricut and I made these envelopes. So car juice is getting $25. I thought it was so cute. Instead of regular old gas or fuel. So anyway, shout out to Redhead with a Budget. Thank you for sharing your gas envelope name with me. That was so cool. Thank you. All right, so next up is grub, which is food. We're going to put $100 from our weekly spending, but also the money that I had left over. I found that this is helping a little bit. It's not helping a lot. I mean, if I did better saving, then of course, you guys, I would be able to shop a little bit more as far as groceries are concerned. But having that little bit of extra something in there has been helping tremendously. I didn't realize how much it would help, but I may have to tweak our budget. Instead of the 100, maybe put 125. So that way the money I have for rollover can go into my sinking funds and savings. But we'll work on that. So, groceries, good to go. Now, crib is my household items. And then also, it's supposed to be for health. So, I'm going to put $10 in there. So, I've got to try to make household work and health. So, I'm really going to have to pay attention. What do I have and what do I need, right? So, that's important. But what I also did was I put $5 into this budget to put towards health, and I'll show you where I'm going to put that next. So next we have Vicky Brown Eyes and Vinny the Ham. Their uncle gave them these mobster nicknames, and so they thought that I was they said, Mom, that's not really cool to have a girl on our cash envelope. And then they told me they don't even know which one is theirs because they don't have their names. Well, how I was keeping track was I had a little name slip in there, but like I told them, now you guys both have the same amount of money, so I took the name slips out, and so Vicky Brown Eyes has $7, and so does Vinny the Ham. You know what I mean? I think they try to keep up with each other. Victor's actually been saving more of his money. He really could have probably like $15 in here, but he's been putting more money to his savings challenge because he's excited to save for that $50 to buy something big. So anyways, They're not getting any money today. What happens is they have to earn the money, and when they earn it, it goes into their cash envelope, and they have the opportunity to make $10, $5 each. If they do anything above and beyond, of course, you know, Dad steps in and he gives money as well. So they are able to make pretty much as much money as they want. If they do enough work for $100, they could get it. Okay, so next up is pets, which I didn't make a pets envelope, but what I'm thinking I may actually do at this point is put the $15 for pets into crib, and then once I have my other envelope made, I will go ahead and add it. I thought I was prepared, but I did not make pets. I don't know what the heck I was thinking, or wasn't thinking maybe. Okay, so I'll put pets in there, and I folded that 15 separately. And this should be the last $10 for our Christmas savings challenge. Christmas, we've been putting $10 a week. We're trying to put $10 a week. I'm looking at my budget, making a Christmas budget. Oh gosh. With all of the things changes that are being made and everything like that, there's still even more changes being made. And what I wanted to do was, I wanted to look at my Christmas budget and kind of cap it. You know what I mean? Kind of just move on to something else. But I need to make sure I have a realistic budget set, so that way I can make sure I'm not going to be scrambling for Christmas. So I am going to really get serious about my Christmas budget and really get serious about making it a point to figure out, can I cap it, should I cap it, will I cap it? Okay, so I think that's it for, yes, in here. But I mentioned this $5, and this $5 here, maybe I should make a pet sinking fund. See, there's a lot that can be done with the budget, and I really should not be even bothered with my sinking funds and savings challenges or anything like that right now. But I figure since this is all new, to transition for me, I wanted to make sure that I'm trying to keep up with it. So Health now has $10, and what I'll do is I'll keep stuffing it as little or as much as I can. May or may not be on camera, but I really feel like with Health and Household and whatever, I have to get a handle on that. I know I do have plenty right now, but it's really important to me to make sure we have what we need, especially if something happens. There are times where you're snowed in and things like that. So I just want to make sure, you know, we got it together, people. That's what we're trying to do over here. All right, so I'm just going to put my envelopes back in here. The grocery envelope, actually, that money's going right back to the bank because I'm doing a Walmart pickup. So I won't be carrying that with me. And actually, well, I think it was $106. My grocery pickup, I think it was $106. So, yeah, I don't know. I'll let you know. If I have anything left over, I'll let you know. But usually if I have, like last week we had a little something left over when we went to Dollar Tree. We spent that money out of groceries, getting snacks. So, there's that. But I think that's it, you guys. I want to thank you so much for watching. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe. All of the things that can keep us connected. And I look forward to seeing you in my next video. Feel free to check out Silynthia and Cassie J Creates. We're on Etsy, Big Cartel, and you can find us on Instagram. I will let you know that there are some new items. So if you've been to our shop a few times, feel free to stop back by there. Also, check out the description. I have some information if you're interested in knowing a little bit more. And shout out to Redhead with a Budget. Thank you. That was really sweet of you. Anyways, that's it, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye, guys.